Good morning to everybody. It's another beautiful day. We're just holding a few days before Rosh Hashanah. Everybody's asking for a good year. Everybody wants to have a nice year. So somebody asked me a question. They don't want to have the same year as they had last year. They do not want to have a year that they had 2 years ago. And certainly they don't want to have a year that they had 3 years ago. So they asked me a question, what to do? How do we change it? So the answer is very simple. Rosh Hashanah, the head of the year. Shana comes from the word of Shinui. Rosh Hashanah, Rosh Shinui. Shinui means change. If we do not want to have the same year as we had last year, we need to change certain actions in our lives. We do the same thing every day, every week, same thing every month. We get the same results. Once we change something, we have a totally different result. The thing is, people are afraid to change because we get so used to doing the same thing like robots on a daily basis. We don't want to try something new. We don't want to try a new mitzvah, maybe a new chesed, or maybe start learning a new book. People don't want to try anything new. People get used to doing the same thing over and over. So Shana, a year, comes from the word Shinui, change. If a person wants to have a different year, you have to do something different. You want to have a new year, you have to do something new. Every person should look at themselves, look at their own levels, and accept something upon themselves. Right now, before Rosh Hashanah starts, if somebody davens without a minyan, a man should maybe take upon himself at least to start on Mondays and Thursdays on the day of Kriyat Torah. At least on Mondays and Thursdays when they take out the Torah. Depends on the person's level. But if he's already attending minyan, you don't go down, you don't downgrade, you go upgrade. As it says in Masechta Shabbat, second chapter Bamei Madlikim, Ma'alim beKiddusha ven moridin. We go up in Kiddusha, we don't go down. So if a person does not attend, a man does not attend minyan, at least start Monday, Thursdays. A married woman does not cover her hair, at least let her start covering her hair on Shabbat. By Shabbat table, at least let her start with Shabbat table, covering her hair. If a man is not wearing tzitzit katan, at least start wearing on Shabbat. And eventually it's going to lead you to other days also. Mitzvah goreret mitzvah, avira goreret avira. One good deed leads to another good deed. One bad deed leads to another bad deed. But the idea is need to start with something. A person should look upon themselves. Maybe good idea to start learning some kind of book. Or maybe good idea to say every day Tehillim, one chapter of Tehillim. Psalms, Tehillim. It takes about a minute or 2 minutes to say one chapter. Say one chapter for yourself and your family, and one chapter maybe for all Am Israel. We want to make a shinui, Shana, Rosh Hashanah, a new change, a new beginning. Now I understand why Obama was saying for so many years, change. Obama was saying, it was, I guess, message from Hashem. We need to change. So everybody should look at their own actions and think of something. What can we add? What can we change? Maybe a good idea while driving, listen a few minutes of Divrei Torah. Find some kind of good book, start learning. Maybe spending more time with the family. Eating healthy is also mitzvah. Exercising is also mitzvah. Besides taking something spiritual upon yourself, like maybe putting on tefillin, tzitzit, learning Torah, it's good to take something physical mitzvah also. Eating healthy, exercising, taking care of the body, because the body is a house for the neshama. You want to make sure that the neshama is living in a good, nice house, nice, healthy body. Nobody likes to live in an old, junky, broken down apartment. So I'm sure neshama doesn't enjoy to being in a sick body. Neshama also wants to be in a healthy body that takes a shower, a body that exercises, a body that eats healthy, that drinks healthy. Everybody should look in themselves. Like I was speaking to somebody, I said, might be a good idea. A guy is almost 300 pounds. I said, one-on-one, I was speaking to him personally. He asked me for advice. He said, it might be a good idea. Start losing weight. Start exercising. Cut down on coffee. People should maybe drink more water. Cut down on coffee. Eating more healthy, more fruits, more vegetables, more exercise. A person should maybe cut down on smoking, alcohol. As a mitzvah in Torah, ushmartem et nafshechem, you should guard your soul. A healthy body, inside the healthy body there's a healthy soul. Everybody should have a Shana Tova, and let's remember, a new year, a new change, a new beginning, because we want new results. We don't want the same results as before. Shana Tova.